We run a 1,300 acre farm here. It's a family run farm. We run about 1,500 head of sheep and we primarily target the land market. So the major challenges that we come across here on this farm, I suppose any farms, it's livestock tracking and harnessing water. When we move sheep in the back country between paddocks, so paddock A to paddock B, I won't know how many sheep I've moved through the gates until I bring them down into the yards every few months and then do a manual count. But by 3 or 4 months down the track, it's more or less a loss. The other major challenge is to harness water. I spend time every day to go check water tank levels. No leaks in any pipes, the floats are working, troughs have water, and especially hot days like today, you may need to check it twice.
So we work pretty closely with Ben and both families to capture the opportunities here to make the farm more optimised and so forth by deploying some fairly simple technology. The whole farm now, we've centred around deploying a bunch of sensors and cameras and so forth which connect at various points around the farm via a wireless mesh network. That pulls information back to the farmhouse, which then has a gateway which interacts and communicates with the internet. And at that point we can provide all the analytics and all the data feeds and whatever else back to the various portals that Ben and other people can access. Secondly, we deployed a different kind of RFID tag. These will actually read up to about 8 metres away from the sensors, so we can have really wide races for the stock to travel through, and we guarantee we're going to pick them up and get accuracy along that, which is absolutely fantastic. That information gets accessed via a web browser, so from a phone or from a PC anywhere in the world. And there we have a live feed as to all of the bits and pieces that we just spoke about that are happening on the farm at that particular time. So at any point in time we can understand what the water levels look like, who's on the farm, where the sheep are, and we can start to make decisions about what to do next.
Outcomex is 100% Australian owned and operated. We have a large number of technical resources, of which many are CCI accredited. The fact that we were deploying on a farm across rough terrain required equipment indoor and outdoor. It was great using Cisco because they had the whole technology set to allow for those conditions. So we've developed a centrally cloud-based IoT platform that we've used for this solution, but the same platform is being used across many other verticals, so be it farming, agriculture, transport, health. We're delivering meaningful information to our customers, regardless of what industry they're in.
I'm looking forward to seeing where we can take the productivity of this farm. Definitely exciting times.